Hi Aquarius! Welcome to your September 2020 General Love Reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Aquarius, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're safe and healthy whenever you're guided to watch this video. So, to just answer this question very quickly before I get started with the reading, as it is the #1 most frequently asked question I receive, do I accept orders for private readings? And the answer is no. However, I do hold a monthly contest where I select one lucky winner at the end of each month to win a free 30-minute reading from me. If you're interested in entering this contest, open up the description box and you'll find the rules of entry there, just in case you're interested. Alright Aquarius, let's get started. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement you feel guided to watch for the sign of Aquarius. This will not resonate with every Aquarius that watches this video. Messages are said for those who need to hear them most, and that's how my intuition and guides prioritize the messages that I provide during these readings. If this reading is not for you, Aquarius, I suggest checking your other signs in different placements, because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky currently, those signs may resonate with you more at this time than your sun sign does. Also, Aquarius, it's important to remember that this reading is general. So, I am tapping into a collective of thousands of energies. Therefore, not every message in this reading may be for you. Please only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that message. Hi Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in Aquarius. Who wouldn't be? I do have to remind Cross Watchers and Aquarians that energy is fluid. Therefore, you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation or scenario where the roles are flipped and reversed, and you are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles. But because this is an Aquarius reading, I will make Aquarius the main subject of the reading. Alright Aquarius, let's get started. Alright, so Aquarius, for this reading, I'm going to tune in and tap into an energy that is in or around your energetic field. I'm going to ask how they feel about you, what they think about you, what they like about you, what they don't like about you. Sorry, I got excited seeing the Empress. And what their highest hopes and deepest fears are in regards to this connection with you. Wow, Aquarius. Ooh. Interesting. Huh. Alright, Aquarius. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords energy. Gemini energy. Some of you could be connected to a Gemini. You could have Gemini somewhere in your chart, perhaps. Aquarius, did you put someone on timeout? It feels like you put someone on timeout, or you isolated yourself from a certain someone. And you could have just pulled your energy back because the communication wasn't great. I feel as if someone may have drained you in some way, like mentally, energetically. I feel as if someone feels like they can't reach out to you, that they can't communicate to you at this time. Geez, Aquarius, someone's like a bit upset about what has happened between the two of you. I feel as if someone's definitely even asking friends about you, talking about you, but not in a way that is like talking shit per se, but a way of like, how can I fix this? What can I do? Aquarius and is mad at me, or just like done with me, or that's what they're afraid of. Very afraid of. And some of them have even gone to like some sort of mentor to get some understanding of where things went wrong between the two of you. They're completely afraid right now. Afraid or worried or anxious. And I feel a lot of it has to do with the fact, Aquarius, that you literally either pulled your energy out of a situation, stopped communicating with someone, or just like you decided that there needed to be a break between the two of you for someone to figure something out. I mean, I do, with the cards that I see on the board right now, there is some sort of surface level, very shallow, very sexual feelings here for you, Aquarius. And some of you may have picked up on that and realized that, and that you wanted something so much more deeper than just a sexual connection here. And it's almost as if, Aquarius, they feel like they messed up in something in some way, and you have already moved on. But someone here wants to get back into, desperately wants to get back into communication with you. Because I feel like once you kind of pulled your energy back, you made it clear that something wasn't going to continue, or you weren't going to have something, like have anything of what this person may have been doing that started to make you feel aggravated or annoyed. They're starting to see, or trying to see at least, what they could do to change, or what they can do to bring this you two back together again. I want to clarify the Eight of Swords super quickly. Seven of Wands. Oh yeah, someone's definitely protecting their energy. Someone definitely has someone blocked, or someone is not taking someone's crap. Period. And with the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Cancer energy. Some of you could have Cancer in your chart. You could be connected to a Cancer. You feel as if they played with your heart in some way, Aquarius. I don't think you'll ever tell them that, per se, but that's why you're protecting yourself, because you feel like they were playing with your feelings, they were playing with your love. And almost some of my Aquarians may have left this connection or started pulling their energy back because they were afraid that there was some sort of unrequited love situation going on. But let me tell you, Aquarius, it really sparked something within them to want to make things right with you. So let's get into the reading. How they feel about you, Aquarius. The Empress. Taurus energy, Libra energy. Some of you could be connected to a Taurus or a Libra, or you could have those signs in your chart. Someone wants to create with you, or at least begin some sort of... It's weird, like all of a sudden, Aquarius, I kind of feel some sort of reconciliation energy, or just like kind of wanting to start things new again because they see the potential in this, or they feel the potential within this connection here. I mean, they find you to be very, very beautiful or extremely handsome with the Empress here. Some of you could even have like Venus in the first house, or like Taurus or Libra as your rising sign for some. But they, Aquarius, like once you cut them off, or once you kind of pulled your energy back, or it's like at the very least you stopped like sending messages showing that you really cared. It could just be like one word type of replies, or just like very much all these sentences that just end with a period because you just don't want to entertain yourself with this, but you feel as if you still have to communicate with them in some sort of way. Oh, with the Empress, some of you guys could have children with this person, baby mama, baby daddy type of things here. I'm seeing a belly button piercing. That could be confirmation for someone out there. Or just like a lot of tattoos too. Or someone's thinking about getting a new tattoo. I don't know, random. Oh, Aquarius, someone, it may even have like something tattooed onto them that like correlates with you, like whether it's like your name or like something about you, and that's not for everyone, right? But they feel that there's potential here. They feel that they can have this manifestation, this abundance, this prosperity with you. And only you. But what they think about you, Knight of Wands energy, Sagittarius energy. Some of you could have Sagittarius in your chart. You could be connected to or dealing with the Sagittarius. What I feel for the majority of you is that they think you've already moved on to the next. That you're not wasting your energy on this anymore, that maybe you're putting your passions and your attention elsewhere because you're not communicating with them, or you're not showing that same passion and that same drive for them. I feel, Aquarius, that for some of you, you may have left this person on red. And maybe some of you have even ghosted this person. But they feel as if your energy and your attention is elsewhere now, not so much on the connection, and that's what's worrying them. And that's what's making them feel very, very stuck. And again, the energy could be vice versa too, right? Also, Aquarius, I mean, it goes without saying with the Knight of Wands and the Empress energy, but you already know this, that the sexual attraction is very, very prominent with this person. But I feel as if for some of you, that's why it pissed you off, right? Because the only time they wanted to talk to you was when they were feeling lonely, or like the only communication that you guys had when it was involving the connection was very, very sexual. You know, and for some of you, it was like, I need more than that. I need spiritual, emotional, mental connection more than sexual, or at least on the same tier as sexual. Others, I gotta say, Aquarius, that some of them may be afraid that a Knight of Wands energy outside of the connection between the two of you has distracted you or has taken your attention away from them. A very charming, charismatic, confident energy. All right, I want to clarify the Knight of Wands here, just to get a bit deeper. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Knight of Cups and Knight of Wands with the Page of Swords. Oh, Aquarius. So the Page of Swords is coming in twice. They're definitely watching you. They're definitely looking at your social media. If you block them, they've made fake accounts. They've been trying to follow you on every sort of venue. But they think that someone else is coming into the picture here with you, Aquarius. Pisces energy. Some of you could have Pisces in your chart, or you could be connected to a Pisces. Or that maybe you're flirting with other people and they may see that. I don't feel like you guys are in a committed relationship, but you're definitely talking. But something that they did piss you off, which made you pull back immediately and want to venture out to new. And that scared the shit out of them. And it's even made them jealous. It's made them want to strategize, to watch, to analyze, and observe. I feel like they're watching your like every move now, Aquarius. And they've seen something for some of you involving another person, and it's pissed them off. It's pissed them off and has deeply, deeply worried them. What they like about you, Aquarius, the Ace of Swords, not surprised here, air energy. You could have a lot of Aquarius in your chart, Gemini or Libra energy in your chart as well. You're very real. You speak your mind, you're blunt, you're honest. But I feel as if, Aquarius, they've actually learned a lot from having this connection with you. They have learned a lot about their own ways that has surfaced because of this connection, or what you weren't willing to put up with, really. You definitely defend yourself. You definitely have no problem with voicing your opinion. And they find that to be very attractive. I mean, let alone you're very intelligent with the Ace of Swords. You bring new ideas about. You're very progressive in your thinking. And I feel as if you've had conversations with this person that's like philosophical, political, that you really gave them new insights into things that they never even thought about. And your intelligence is really what turns them on. I don't know if they've ever even told you that. Perhaps they have. But, you know, it's like not only do they find you extremely attractive with the Empress, regardless if you're male or female, but they find you to be extremely smart, resourceful. What they don't like about you, Aquarius, the Tower energy. So some of you could have Scorpio or Aries in your chart. I gotta say with the Tower that some of you could definitely, they perceive you to be having a temper in some way. Or when things kind of, they've definitely seen you pop off more than once. Given it could have been justified, right? But they're afraid when you get angry, okay? Like, I feel as if some sort of chaos comes about when they piss you off, or that when they aggravate you in some way. Others of you, if that's not so much the case, I feel as if you were the catalyst in bringing a tower down in their life, whether that was a certain way that they were thinking or a certain perspective that they had of their relationship, thinking that they're, you know, whatever, I don't know, Aquarius, I just get that they were doing something that really pissed you off or really aggravated you. And whatever that was, they really understood that that behavior that they were doing was not serving them because it hurt you, or it just completely made you so you isolated or separated yourself from them. But maybe that was what was needed in order for them to change something. Let's clarify the Tower. Ooh, I need to get the tea in this reading, Aquarius. Oh, Ace of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. With the Ace of Wands, they really caught feelings for you. They really caught feelings for you that they didn't expect. What they thought was going to be just like a hookup or a casual fling or friends with benefits or whatever this Ace of Wands energy was when you first met this person, it turned into the Ace of Cups. Now, others of you, I got to be honest in what I feel is that again, not for everyone, but I'm getting this feeling that some of them may feel like it's very hard for you to open up your heart to them. That you may become very defensive when it comes to speaking about things very emotionally. But maybe that was them too, and you had it. You had the fact, or you like weren't going to entertain this neglect of emotion. I feel some of you feel like this person was emotionally unavailable in some way. And it was like too late for them to figure out what they needed to do because you were already out the door. That's how I feel about this. What they like about the connection here, Justice. Libra energy, again, some of you have Libra in your chart. Strong Libra energy here. So if some of you have Libra in your chart or you're connected to a Libra, I suggest watching the Libra reading to see if there's messages for you there. I mean, for especially if those that Aquarius, you found this person to be like emotionally unavailable, they like the fact that they could keep things very intellectual. They liked to think that it was right to not go deeper than what things needed to be. You know, just to have a clear mind, clear head. But also, others of you, it's like they feel like there's some sort of soul contract here with the Justice card. There's some sort of soulmate contract that they feel with you, and that destiny, karma is granting them with you. You know, they feel as if there is some sort of resolution here, and that whatever this is between the two of you, it's not truly over yet, and they're still having faith within that. I also get this feeling that if you guys, you know, especially with Knight of Wands energy, if this has been like an on and off type of thing, it's just bound to, you know, come back together again, or it's bound to have reconciliation again, or you guys are going to end up talking again, because it always ends up with you two being together somehow, some way. That's what they think, whether that's true or not. Someone could be into law. Someone could be like a law student, a lawyer, a judge, or maybe work in law in some sort of way. I feel as if others of you like met this person while someone was going through like a divorce or a split up. I don't know. They want to make things right, and they feel like there is an opportunity, or they're waiting for the perfect opportunity to make things right with you, Aquarius. Or they liked how things were for a while, despite how you felt about it. Perhaps they liked that things weren't going too deep, that things were kind of being kept casual for a time. But you can't have things casual with the Empress, right? It's either all or nothing. And you weren't looking for just a casual thing. You were looking for something real. What they don't like about the connection, King of Pentacles energy, Taurus energy. They felt like you were asking for something that they couldn't give, that they couldn't commit to, that they couldn't promise for a time. Another thing I get about this is that maybe in some way they felt like there's something that they couldn't compensate for. I don't know if that's like some sort of sexual performance, or if it's as much as it is that they felt like they couldn't give you what you wanted in this. But really what you wanted was dependability, loyalty, stability, structure, integrity, honesty. Things that the King of Pentacles really stands for. Maturity even, for some of you. And I feel as if this person was still keeping it away from you, Aquarius, because they still wanted to feel secure and right with this. But I feel as if for some of you, you have been on and on or in this connection for way too long. And it's like you felt as if they haven't figured it out by now, they're never going to figure it out. Why wait on someone that is just looking, I don't know, Aquarius, maybe some of you guys feel as if this person was like extremely picky as well. They needed everything to be their way, and they were very, very stubborn to some degree. And they weren't willing to like compromise what they wanted to do for you. And that may have pissed you off. They know what they're missing out on, Aquarius. They absolutely do, because they are watching you with Highest Hopes, Page of Swords energy. They're watching you like a hawk. They're asking about you if you don't have social media. They're waiting for the perfect opportunity to come back into your life, or to make things right, or to say they're sorry. I feel as if you guys relatively stopped talking like recently. It hasn't even been that long. But this person is worried, and they're strategizing, trying to think of ways to come back into your life, or a loophole for conversation. They definitely want to talk. They want to open up conversation again. But they don't know how they're going to be received. Because I almost get like some of you are really going to call this person out, or want to. I'm getting that someone could usually, like when it's cold or during the winter time, someone has like a black pea coat, like that's their go-to coat when they go outside when it's cold. Like one hanging by the front door, like that one black pea coat, that's the go-to. Or a North Face maybe, a North Face jacket. Could be confirmation. Deepest fear is Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter energy, Sagittarius energy, but Jupiter's also the co-ruler of Pisces. they missed out on a huge opportunity. That you are doing what you can to expand and grow yourself without them, and they're just left in the dust. They had every opportunity to make this right, to make this grow, to make this expand with you. I feel even, Aquarius, some of you felt rejected by this person in some way. Like you asked if you guys like could take this to the next level, and they said no. And that really hurt your feelings for some of you. And if that's the case, they're really, really realizing what they missed out on. 100%. I don't think this is the end, Aquarius. I think they're going to come back around 100%. But we're going to go ahead and see what the likely outcome of this situation is. If you'd like to join me there, just open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo to see the likely outcome. But before we go, Aquarius, I will pull a card from the Romance Angels deck. I'm smelling peppermint all of a sudden. I don't know if someone just brushed their teeth or like someone likes peppermint tea, or has like a peppermint oil or something, or a scent. But anyway, I'm going to ask Spirit to clarify. Oh, some of you just want something new and fresh. Ooh, yeah. I'm going to ask Spirit how to further clarify what this person wants with you and what their intentions are with you. How does this person feel about Aquarius? Ooh, they're jumpy. Trust and keep an open mind. Crazy. Who just had this? Was it Gemini? I can't remember. It could have been Gemini, but I could be wrong. They had this exact same thing, and I did 3 readings before this last night. Damn. Okay. Anyway, Aquarius, they want you to... They're having faith in this. They're trying to trust and put trust into the universe, the divine spirit, that you guys will come back together again, that you guys will have this conversation, speak your peace of mind, speak your truth, and that things will come together. They do feel as if there's something very strong between the two of you, but why didn't they figure that out when they had the chance? And then keep an open mind. Yeah, Aquarius, they're afraid that you've already made up your mind, that you're already pieced out, done with this. But they're hoping that you will still give them another chance, or give them an opportunity at least for you to hear them out in some way. That's kind of what I'm getting, a bit different than Gemini's reading, if it was Gemini that got this. But again, we're going to go ahead and take this to the extended reading, Aquarius. If you'd like to join me there, open up the description box where you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. If this is where you depart, Aquarius, I really hope that this resonated with you in some way, or that you gained insight and clarity in regards to what's going on in your love life. If you did, please let me know. Please drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Aquarius, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aquarius.